Good morning, everyone. The main topic today is the main topic today is mass survey in the Congress of the U.S. Mass survey of the blockchain technology in the U.S. The new bill before the Congress asks a regulator to put together a massive survey on the status of the blockchain adoption and ranks the U.S. adoption relative to other nations. On May 19, Representative Press T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m introduced the Advancing Blockchain Act, but on May 18, draft of the legislation obtained. The bill asked the Federal Trade Commission and the Secretary of Commerce to put together a new survey of blockchain user and the states of adoption in the United States, establishing jurisdiction for the different federal agencies. Yeah, what's happened with the new bill after the new bill has launched out in the Congress? They want to regulate all the blockchain industry, asking the regulator tasked with the survey to conduct a survey of the federal activity related to blockchain technology to develop a brief description of the jurisdiction and expertise of the federal agency as it relates to blockchain technology. This could potentially establish a new clarifier to determine which regulator agency handle. And the current text of the bill to seem to focus on the user of the blockchains interstate commerce potential, including, for example, is a supply chain management. Given Ruth's role on the House of Agency and Commerce Committee, it's possible that blockchain use case in the energy sector appeal to him as well. And US they want to ranking the blockchain around the world. An international survey of the country to establish a compendium at least 10, not more than countries, consisting of each country national strategy on blockchain technologies to determine where the United States ranks with respect to the developments and adopt of blockchain technology. Announcing the bill single out China as the competitor. Yeah, we can see that the US they want to be the country. Um, they want to be the country that's welcome to the blockchain technology as in China. And significant China seems to intend on becoming the first major power to issue the digital version of its currency on blockchain. And now US they also want to be issued the digital currency too. And we can go forward to the next point is a JP Morgan servicing crypto firm open the new frontier. Yeah, uh, with uh, with this next point, we can see that mm, we can see. Let me show the browser for you. We can we we can have a look. Is keep an enemy close. JP Morgan servicing crypto firm to open a new frontier. Despite of JP Morgan boss being talks on crypto, the bank tag on to regulate exchange as a client. Yeah, in what some are calling a game changer. In our previous live stream, we also explained that JP Morgan has allowed the client of the Gemini and Coinbase and and at the last among of the United States Big Four banks, JP Morgan Chase come across an unlikely ally to digital access service providers seeking to break through the glass ceiling still separating traditional and crypto finance. When the news broke on May 12 that the bank had been serving US-based crypto exchanges, Coinbase and Gemini since April, some digital finance experts saw it as a sign that the relationship may finally be torn. Yes, the relationship may finally be torn. That despite JP Morgan CEO's Jamie Dimon consistently disparaging cryptocurrency attitudes as a financial instrument, the institution has not been dismissed of blockchain technology, most notably developing proprietary DLT-based tool for the international settlement. Now that the major U.S. banks seem to be extending its acceptance to crypto-related business as well. Other traditional players having a qualitative shift in perception of the digital finance space. Yes, the importance of the being compliant because there is increased awareness in the banking sector that digital currency represent the growing market with strong upside potential. Those are leading the way in the terms of regulatory approval will be able to reap serious benefits through this relationship. And also it's a pursue the mutual interest. Let me say some. Let me go through some of the headline to let us have an overview of between the relationship between JP Morgan and crypto. Uh, what do the big bank want? Yeah, what do the big bank want? It's appears that the initial focus will be the custody client who are by nature high net worth individuals and institutions. It's like that closer collaboration with two regulated, highly respected crypto firms will be beneficial for the CB Morgan to bring a digital access to their wealth management clients in a controlled, low-risk manner. Yeah, what's come next? What's come next? The programmability of digital access on the blockchain will allow for better security, smart uh, and faster distribution to those in society in need of funds, while borrowing the unit of account the convenience from the USD. The digital access can be a more efficient medium of the exchange that can immediately move between your phone and existing payment infrastructure. Yeah, in this article is a positive news uh, shared to us among the relationship between the CB Morgan and the crypto world, the crypto people. Um, s- so share something to me and let us know about what's your opinion. Yeah, what do you think about uh, when we see some good news in the crypto? And the next one, people can know that Rich Dad and Poor Dad's author Robert Kiyosaki, and he also warned about get bitcoins and save yourself. Some uh, and we will have a look on the article. What did he say and why he say like that? Yeah. Um, we may know that Rich Dad and Poor Dad's author is he's the one who know that the finance crisis at the circle and he bring to us a lot of knowledge in crypto. And now we will carry on with the article shared to us about business and both that. Yeah, we all can see now. This photo says Robert Kiyosaki May 19 message on Twitter to buy Bitcoin was more um, ominous than his earlier prediction of a 70,000 BTC price. I don't think so. The, the price of the BTC is it should not be high. Not, should not be prediction 70,000. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. What did he say? Yeah, he says is because on his Twitter say it because US they brings a lot of cash, inject a lot of cash to the market, and then New York City going to block all city counts on the income tax, sales tax, real estate tax, especially commercial pension contribution for teacher, firefighter, police. USA going to block spending bring fact cannot save you. Get gold, silver, Bitcoin and save yourself. This is what Robert Kiyosaki says on his Twitter. Now we'll have a look what he say on his Twitter, and now I turn on his Twitter um to see his twist. Is loading his twist. Yeah, and he also predict in his speech he predict the Bitcoin price will be 70,000 with somewhat more subdued message. His fear of a dying economy. I believe the Fed had incompletely handled the financial crisis. Yeah, it's really tough in this situation. The pandemic and the financial crisis appear together, and it's make a new way, a new era. And now we can see the Robert Kiyosaki teach the New York City. Just now, we have go through, and a lot of people comment, yeah, buy crypto, buy Bitcoin, and join the crypto world. Yeah, we all. Oh, this one also have a nice photo about holding Bitcoin in 2000 July, a shock in the housing market in 2008. This will hurt the short term, but you know the story end. Yeah, a lot of crypto nerd encourage to join in the crypto. And now we can go around go through with the last with the last main discussion of today. Digital euros see the first successful test at the Bank of France. Yeah, it's a good news. Uh, just now we go from America and now we go to Europe, and we see that the Europe Bank, the Europe Bank, um, that's that's the that's successful. Yes, and now let's see what the article said to us about the Europe Bank. Yes, here the Europe Bank first successful test at the Bank of France. Yeah, and now I let it Tasha for us to have a look, have a good views about this. Yeah, Digital Europe see the first successful at the test bank per May 20. Announcement from the Banque de France. France has become the first country to successfully trial a digital euro operational on the blockchains, following a call for a new technology to backstop the development at the end of March. The bank says it tests a sales security for central bank digital currency (CBDC) on May 14, signaling the beginning of more robust testing, the wholesale rather than retail (CBDC). Though the bank announcement did not go into the detail, indicate the current pilot program is focused on the wholesale rather than the retail use for the digital euro. Yes, retail CBDC would op- operate open to regulate the consumer a la Bitcoin or Apple Pay, and the francs and the boost for the digital euro. Banker the Frank have known as to be especially active in developing a digital euro. Pending the departure of the United Kingdom, France will become the second largest economy in the Eurozone after Germany. Yeah, this one is a good news to show that the the France have the France have launched the CBDC on the country. They will issue their own CBDC to serve the market. To deal with the financial crisis nowadays is a good signal. There are so many news today with some positive and the negative, and we also can have a look on the price analysis today. Um, we all can see the trade between the BTC and USDT. Let let's see the signal the trading, and we also can go to the trading view to see um, this from today. There's from today the price of the Bitcoin is slump down from 9,700 to 9,500. Yes, and it's some of the analysis, he explained that the if the price is cannot break through the peak at 9,900, it may go down. And now we have a look on the trading view. What's going on with the price? Okay, what's going on with the price? And now I now I turn on the chart view to have more view about the crypto market. It's slow to see. I think it's slow to see. Yeah, then for that. Okay, that's some the other news. We all can we all can see this the news here. Let me we all can see the news today. The news here. Here we see Bitcoin price drop 5% after rejecting at the key 9,900 resistance. Yes, Bitcoin price dropped after nearly 5% after rejecting at the key resistance level again. It's buying the deep opportunity. Within the last hour, Bitcoin price will drop 4.9% from 9,800 to 9,300. Sharp correction came after the top-ranked digital asset on the CoinMarketCap failed to push through the 9,900 to 10,000 resistance zone. Yeah, that is the resistance zone. It's so hard. If you break through that zone, the price will go up, but it cannot make it. At the time of, of this article, the viewer boom back buying deep buying opportunity, and we all can see here the chart, the price of the own cryptocurrency here. And interestingly, the period of the 5% correction, crypto twister was a burst with a discussion over the transaction 50 Bitcoin that hasn't moved wallets address. Yeah, that's news. That's a good news because they say that the wallet address um, the coins hasn't moved since from 2009. They space from the Satoshi wallet. It has moved and split to the other address. And now later we will have a look on that news. It's very interesting. In here, here's the news. Here's they show the transaction from the coin of the of that address wrote a Bitcoin UTXO older than 11 years were just spent on the chance. Yes, this was that from the February 9th, 2009, only 1 month after the creation of the Bitcoin. And view of the Bitcoin not spent, we all can see here from the 9 February of 9 2009 and now today um, May 20 and it had moved 50 BTC according to the crypto trader T.e.l.e.g.r.a.m. Today's ban was the first time since August 2017 that someone spent coin from early 2009. This person spent a coin. Someone's think that that's a miner or that's a Satoshi. Yeah. And as so as the chart, the Bitcoin graph from the rising. Yes, it's so on the chart, and let's keep track. Many